Hello everybody, this is Robert Henry Reaper, and this is what my eyes look like when they're not reflecting bright images. Um, Sorry about the bright lights behind me. So, I'm actually going to try to do vlogs some more, every so often. Like, I'm not going to try to do it X day of the week. I'm going to just pop them out when I feel like making them, I guess. And, I feel like making them. So here we are. This is my room currently. It is a little bit more of a hot mess than I would want it to be. I've got to go through, clean. That's my mat for working out. In that box is actually a bunch of Tau miniatures for Warhammer 40k, and the black one behind it is mostly Chaos Warriors. That's my gun right there. I've got a 22 long rifle, something simple, but if it's needed, it's needed. I need to get a better case because I recently put a riser on the scope. Yes, there's a scope on there. It came with the gun. This hot mess in here is my closet. I've got clothes hanging up there. I've got all of my belts just sort of draped with my ties intermixed. Couple of coats. This is a bag of bags. That's all that is. Yes, that is a rubber mallet. I use it occasionally. And then most of the stuff down below is my LARP stuff. This right here is my LARP sword, my pride, my joy. I loves it. I used to have a dagger, but it broke, which sucked. This right here is a two-handed sword that I built. This is a staff that I built. They are both tucked the rest of the way into the closet. This is my favorite painting, or at least favorite painting that I own. I also have a couple of cheap prints. This one I got from a friend when I was helping him move out of his place, and he hooked me up with this, my stereo system, and a big ass TV that I had to get rid of eventually. I don't remember where I got this from, but I've had it for years. I've had it sitting away in a like a box for most of those years because I didn't really have a proper spot to set it up, and I didn't really feel comfortable enough to have a place that I could put that up. I have two pocket watches, neither of them work. I have my badass black sunglasses, which I use for poker. This is college stuff. These are lotto tickets that probably didn't win, and I gotta check out. This is my multi-tiered shelf of junk. Some cable wires because I haven't set up this TV and VCR yet. Black Sun Rising by C.S. Friedman. Great book. Great author. Actually, Madness Season by C.S. Friedman is my favorite book. The Story of the Shannara by Terry Brooks. Terry Brooks is my favorite author. Untouched by Human Hands is a very good book. It's a series of short stories of humans through the eyes of other creatures. So, I love that book. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Monk Chi-Chi right here. I've had this guy since my very first Christmas. He is my very first stuffed animal and the only one I really keep with me anymore. So he is as old as I am. And that's a Halo thing that I gotta put back up. And then in the dresser are actually just, like, my clothes aren't in here. These are all books. Like, this whole dresser is filled with books. I did recently come up with a realization, finally. And that realization is what the fuck I want to do with my life. Like, I've been trying to figure it out for a very long time, and I couldn't. It just didn't come to me. It didn't make sense. I kept throwing out ideals of things that I might like teaching and whatnot, and I'm like, yeah, I could do that. That'd be fun. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem doing that. But it's not what I wanted. And I finally realized what I want. It's what I've wanted for most of my life. It's what has been a part of my life for most of my life. And that is, I want to tell stories. I want to not only pass on entertainment, but knowledge, you know? I want to do something that will last. You know, that's always been my goal. It's immortality. I want to leave a lasting impact. I'm here for a very limited amount of time. I want to leave a mark. You know, that's something that everybody wants to do. And I'd like to be more than just some guy who grew up in Michigan and worked a variety of jobs, you know? Like, I would like to be more than some guy with a couple thousand followers on Facebook who listen to what you say because you speak from your heart and you speak with equality and you care about people, you know? And yeah, I love that people care what I say, but I want to do more. I want to be more than just a voice. I want to be a part of the story, you know? And so right now I'm telling video game stories because I enjoy that. But at some point I'm going to do more. And I know this. And hopefully you guys will be there when I actually succeed and are there to help me to continue to tell not just my story but all of our stories, you know? There's a whole world going on right now, and some of these stories going around are pretty terrifying, and some of these stories should not be immortalized. And so I want to leave something that makes life better for everyone in some way. So that's why I'm here. You know, that's not why I'm here on YouTube. That's why I'm here on Earth. You know, that's why I exist. To try to leave a lasting and positive impact. I'm going to check back in more often, and I'm going to talk more about what's going on in my life and in the world around us. I'll see you guys next time. You have a good day. Bye-bye.